And right now, we might even say international music. We're not too sure which bar we should put it on. But hey, you're live on UJFM 95.4. 25 minutes after the hour, 2 p.m. Hang out with the Minister of Hello, as I do call myself. I love you. Well, to the guys' show, too. Oh, wait. You know, guys, and me. You're saying boo to me. What do you think about the song?
It's dope.
You think it's dope?
If I can use that language.
It's dope. Okay, fair enough. I do have always have a team of people who just sit out and listen, and they just give some sort of understanding of what they're hearing. I had to go to the other studio to also get a bit of feedback on what do they think about the track. So we rate your track out of 10. Right? Alright. So out of 10, the highest track I have at the moment is sitting on a 9, if I'm not mistaken. The highest track is sitting on a 9. And this track comes through from a youngster by the name of JSK26, who was on the show, and from here he went on, actually he's doing a tour of Tanzania.
Wow.
Just by putting his music out there. So when it comes to you today, look, we're not gonna take it easy on you. You're not gonna grow if we don't tell you the truth. Noko, I need a 1 out of 10. You got to give me something to work with, madam.
7.5.
7.5? Alright, cool. Fair enough. Let me take to social media. Let's find out where the bar's at. Look, it could be nerve-wracking, trust me. Okay. Before I even do that. I mean, I know you started rapping at the age of 14.
Yeah.
What made you get into rap music?
Okay. Honestly.
Yeah.
The whole thing was fascinating to me.
Yeah.
And then I heard one of my homies rapping once, and I asked him, how do you do it? And he told me, just put words together. And that's how I started it. And then what actually enticed me to get into rap was, you're going to probably laugh about it.
I'm already dying. I have a feeling I know, but come with it.
Before, can I just say broadcast, name of any broadcast TV? Can I say it?
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Okay, it was actually MTV Cribs.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
I was watching MTV Cribs, and I was like, it was Master P and Little Romeo. And I was like, wow, how do I get that?
Yeah.
How do I get all this fame, all this money? And I was like, first, okay, I have to rap. So I started putting words together like that.
Yeah. And from there, you were like, okay, cool, I'm going to try this thing out. I mean, were you ever discouraged at some point?
I was when my friends, my peers were telling me that I was whack.
Do you know that Barack Obama was once told that he will never amount to anything?
Yeah.
You know, they told Barack, I remember, Barack was that type of guy, apparently. He used to get high, man. He used to really, Barack apparently used to really, those green stuff, he used to bake them. But today he's the president of America.
Yeah.
And here you are, they're telling you that you're whack. Because I can tell you now, from a personal perspective, the beat itself tells you that it was well done, it was mastered. And you said, who was the producer?
Ballistic, all the way from Paris.
All the way from Paris.
Yeah.
Now you can't bring international bars, international production, and then your bars are below standard. Like that wouldn't be fair.
For real.
I'm gonna keep you on the loop. I'm gonna keep you thinking of those score sheets. We're gonna get into news that help us too. But also one big question. So you said you wanted to be a rapper, and you saw the money, you saw the lifestyle. Were you ever scared that it could change you from the person you were to the person that you don't know? Because I mean, a lot of people got into the industry. They were noble people. They were hardworking people, and all of a sudden, drugs came to the pot. All of a sudden, a lot of lie, cheating, stealing came to the pen. Have you ever considered that could be your downfall? You could actually fall at that point.
Yes, I've considered it, and I thought about it plenty of times. And first, I wasn't sure if I wanted to be in the limelight. I wanted to be just, experience the stage level, and that was it. Then I realized that I wanted to make it my work and my passion, to do it for the rest of my life. And personally, I feel like you need to know where you stand, know where you're from, and also know where you belong. And I know that I'm a Christian. I was born Christian, so I'm not the perfect person out there, but I know where I belong. So that will keep you grounded all the time.
Chatting to Malcolm Fisher, the youngster who has, the benefit of having an Ivorian mom and also having an, South African dad. Look, what does that make you? Does that make you chocolate or what? Wait, what does that make you? Tell me, think about it.
Let me tell you what that makes me. It makes me proudly African first.
Yeah.
Proudly South African.
Yeah.
And it makes me just versatile.
So wait, is it that Xhosa baby?
Xhosa.
Is it Xhosa?
Yeah. But I never had a chance to meet him personally because he wasn't there when I grew up. So, yeah.
Look, I'm going to take you to the Eastern Cape. I need to hear you click. You know, until you click, who knows? You could probably take on the likes of Ayefani, who is mastering the Xhosa scene when it comes to rap. Now, think about it. You could do it in French. Let's get into your latest news, and when we come back, we continue the madness, hanging out with our newcomers corner. Our guest for today, his name is Malcolm Fisher, and with a surname like that, look, do not hope to take him fishing anytime soon. He does not know.
News.
A very good afternoon to you. I'm Nokomolokombe, and these are stories making headlines. The Supreme Court of Appeal is considering the state's application to convict Pistorius of murder, and UJ students and staff march to end outsourcing. The dollar is trading at 13 rands 85 cents, the euro at 15 rands 19 cents, 1 British pound costs 21 rands 27 cents. Gold is selling at $1,133.50 a fine ounce. Expect light rains in Johannesburg today. Temperatures are at high of 28 degrees. I will be back with more on these stories at 3 o'clock.
If you have any UJ or community-related news that you want to report, email news@ujfm.co.za.
Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Reason, aka 2 Cups Shakur, aka Bump the Cheese Up, aka No Sleep.